Shout out EmEz and tune in to the sit down.
Gotta do it easy. That's what I'm doing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's your guy, EmEz, the orator, smooth narrator, and this is the sit down. And across from me this afternoon is the cast from Appropriate Culture. Did I say that correctly?
Correct.
Yep. How's everybody doing? First, introduce yourselves. Starting with you, sir.
Hello.
Colon Cancer.
Hello. That is me. My name is Funny Julius, a.k.a. Julius Stukes Jr.
Okay.
Yo, so this is Julian Stephan.
So does that get confusing?
No.
Julius and Julian. All right, never mind. Keep going.
Julius, Julian, Justin.
I'm Alexa Layton. What's good?
That's Kayla, my nigga. Go ahead.
Next. You're annoying. I'm Chloe.
I like that name. Okay, cool. So now, you're the creator, correct?
No, I wish I was.
Right here. Right.
Listen, I knew I was gonna mess this up. I did not say this Julian thing was gonna mess me up.
It's all good.
How did that come about?
Just a lot of writing, and a lot of research, and just wanting to make a show. Just a passion, wanting to really just make a TV show with what I have. Like yeah.
What was some of the what inspired you to do the TV show?
Just like the 90s, you know, like 90s sitcoms, like Fresh Prince and like Moesha, like when like black people would work together, it, like just come together and just shows, and everybody's just in everybody's show, and I love that when brands would cross. It was just like my favorite part of watching it.
Dope. And how far are you trying to take Appropriate Culture?
To the EmEz.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So where did you guys get your acting start, or is this the first thing that you've been on? Let's start with the nice name in the back.
I was acting when I was a child and kind of abandoned it because my mother was like, "Oh, you don't like it, that's fine." She didn't push me. She wasn't like a stage mom.
So what didn't you like about acting?
I was a shy person, as hard as it was to imagine. I was really quiet as a kid. Like, I didn't like people. I didn't really trust people. So I didn't want to talk. I was like funny in conversation if you knew me. Like, oh, she's funny, but like in front of a camera, I was like.
Now, are you trying to be a comedian or an actress?
I'm an overall aura.
Tell him.
I don't know. I definitely want to pursue more entertainment and acting. I've been told I'm funny, I guess.
Very funny.
I'll be the judge of that.
I mean, you can take a look.
I'll be the judge of that. No, I'm expecting you guys to tell me some jokes while I'm sitting here.
Oh, I mean, all right.
You know what?
I'm looking at Julius. Like, Julius, what you got? You got something, Julius? What's up?
Okay. Alexa. I guess that's why
Alexa.
you prefer.
My government name.
No doubt, fam.
All these people.
Oh, they don't know. Y'all didn't know that was her name.
Oh, I know her whole government.
So why she acting like I did something? Anyway,
My
go ahead,
name
Miss.
is Alexa Layton.
Go ahead, Miss Layton.
Okay, please respect my name. Anyways, I was acting like in high school and a little bit in college, but I never took it serious. And then one of the reasons why I moved back to New York, because I was raised in Florida, was to pursue acting. And I started taking acting classes like last June-ish. But I just always kind of like dibbled and dabbled in it, kind of like what Chloe said, but I never took it super serious. And then Julian hit me up to be a part of his series, and I was like, hell yeah, like I need to work, I need to build my resume. So I'm like, let's do it. And here we are today, you know what I'm saying, sitting with EmEz, talking about our wonderful web series, Appropriate Culture, and it's amazing. It's been getting mad views. It's so relatable, and yeah.
We're cute.
We are cute.
It's like,
all of us.
Let's go over to the gentleman in the room. Go ahead, talk to me.
Well, I got my acting training in high school. I used to do a lot of acting, and then I used to do a lot of spoken word and do a lot of spoken word competitions. Yeah.
Got you.
Finger snaps. And acting, I just do skits, so I guess that's where my acting come from. And then I signed on to sign my contract with Julian. For,
oh, nice. nice. Okay. So what about you?
I never saw myself as an actor. I just felt like I'm gonna just put myself in this show. Like
Shit is yours.
Yeah, I know. I took classes in college, but I'm not like the greatest actor. I just like write the characters around me because I'll be like the main guy chilling. I don't really need to even talk. I'm just like, let me take.
All right, so in writing, give me the one, I guess, sketch that you wrote that you were the most proud of. Something that you like didn't really see come into fruition, but once you put pen to pad, it was something that you enjoyed.
Definitely the 2K episode. When I wrote that, I wrote like an episode where like my girlfriend beats me at 2K. Who happened to eventually beat Alexa.
I think I seen that one.
Alexa's the girlfriend.
Alexa's my girlfriend in the show. So I think that was like my favorite one because like it had a well-rounded plot and every character was like really involved and it just intertwined really well, and that felt like it felt like a real TV show for me. That was like my favorite one, and I was like, okay, now it makes sense now. It has a concept.
Gotcha. How long did it take you to write certain sketches?
It could take hours, it could take days, maybe weeks. I just like I flesh them out. I try to make them as like fleshed out as possible before I even send them out to anybody to read. Yeah.
When you first put it out, did you get any negative feedback from like family members or friends? Like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
I mean, nah, because nobody else is doing it. There was nothing else to compare it to. You know, it was just like, what is this? This is dope. And then we just kept pushing it. So I didn't get any negative feedback. I mean, of course, I want to make things better and push forward and improve. Of course, like there's always like room for improvement.
I think the cool thing about the series is like everybody knows that it's new and it's starting, so they're like willing to grow with us and like invest in it. Like, you know, they know things are gonna be sketchy, they know parts are gonna be choppy, but they know that we are willing to invest in it and like kind of grow more.
Shit, excuse me, sorry.
Go ahead. No, you can curse. We'll take it out. Don't worry about it.
Listen, you better work with us. I say that with everything, even my own projects, even with like somebody else's projects. I don't even know. It's like the first thing. It's gonna be some nicks and knacks there. We're gonna work. We're gonna tidy it up. You gotta understand, like when these white shows was
Talk
created,
about it. Go ahead.
you know, they had some terrible pilot season
Listen,
starters
fam,
and everything.
I tell everybody, Seinfeld wasn't really
Seinfeld
that
was
funny,
horrible.
fam.
The first
like,
season was
there's
horrible.
no black people on Seinfeld.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
fam.
Like the first
it
second
can't
season
be
was
funny.
horrible. Like it took until like maybe like the third or fourth season for it to.
Why
keep
there's no
growing.
black friends
Right.
on Friends?
Oh, you know that's you know that's.
I know.
That
that's
was
yeah.
living single.
But yeah, you
Living
just work
Single.
with us. You know, we coming.
Hold on. What was that?
Like they stole the concept of Friends from Living Single.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they did.
Wasn't Friends first though?
No,
Nah.
Living Single.
If you look at the Living Single pilot, they did it in the Family Matters home. Like that's how old that show was like originally done.
Living Single was like 1994.
Yeah.
And that came after Friends? I mean, before Friends?
Friends was like 99. I think Living Single was 94. I want to say, don't quote me on that, but I feel like they
Like
can't.
96, 97, I think.
Word.
It was definitely like right after.
I think I was still in school when Friends was out.
Like we were all children.
Regular white folk, you know, still in regular black folk stuff.
Oh, you know, it's colonizers and all that. So besides for appropriate culture, what are you guys working on? Anything separate?
I'm gonna go last because I got a
You
lot.
go first. We started
first.
over here.
Okay, well I got. Y'all got jokes. I'm starting. Oh man, I got so much stuff to do. I got so much stuff.
Well, this is the platform to get it
I
off,
know, I
fam.
know.
You better hurry
I
up.
know. Okay, I got a show called Funny Julius Does Funny Stuff. I'm going to do funny stuff for kids. I got another show where I'm going to like put rappers in front of the camera. I have another show called Hello White People where I interview white people and seeing if they're racist or not.
Hold on. See now,
Oh, man. I love
now
it.
you've interested
I love
me.
it.
I'm interested. So what type of questions are you asking these white people to let them know if they're racist or not? And do they know this is happening or just randomness?
No, this is random. But
Okay, and what are
I
the
just
questions?
Go out in the street. So one question is, when is the right time for a white person to say the N-word?
Never.
You'd be surprised.
What?
No, you would be surprised at the answers. And then
When you're with your white friends and it's just y'all and you're listening to a rap song, that's it.
no, when you're with your black friends, or if they say it's cool, or if it's a Kanye.
No
song.
black guy's gonna tell you it's cool. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm already invested.
You'd be surprised. And then I had another question.
Let
Yeah.
it slide. I've seen it.
And then I have
Like,
another
they white
question.
friends.
I have another question. Where it
I have a
says,
story off the air. I'll tell y'all, but
I have another question. When was slavery good, and were there any good parts of slavery? And somebody actually said, yeah, when you look at it both sides, if it wasn't for slavery, there would be no civil rights movement.
We brought y'all over here. Y'all would still be in Africa, no doubt. But all those Native Americans were black. Anyways, that's too much for y'all. What else you got?
So, I have another show called Reek Rants with my homeboy Reek. And I have a lot more, but those are mainly like the other productions I have now.
So you're a creative.
Yes, super creative.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what's dope about everybody in the cast. Everybody has like their own brand, and like that's what I love about everybody that's like involved in the show. But like as for me, like definitely Appropriate Culture season 2. I want to do like at least one short film this year, but at the end of this month, I also have an album I'm gonna release called Restart Continue.
Oh, all right now.
End of this month. So I've been
Turn up.
Can I get some bars, sir?
bars.
Uh-oh.
All right, I got you. Let me see.
Everybody a rapper once they come into the fucking radio station. Everybody a fucking rapper. Go ahead, let me hear something.
Oh man, here we go. Oh damn, everybody got the phones out.
Just do your do the thing.
What we doing? My higher self said to my lower self, get your life, dog, you owe yourself. Niggas swear that they know you well. How is that? They barely know they self. Used to live my life timid. Now I see this shit vivid. I'm Barbara Walters with the view. I'm 2020 with the vision. They say quit rapping songwrite. I say fuck that. I want that limelight.
All right.
Niggas used to be yay high. Now my confidence yay high. I'm Tarzan going through the grapevine. Oh my mind, what a great ride. I'm Diddy with the bop, Diddy with the crop. Took me out the picture feeling Photoshop.
Talk about it.
Too tied up to go and tie the knot.
Talk about it.
Matumbo with the flow.
Okay.
I'm holding down the block.
Okay.
And if she on her what, I'm coming for the top.
Top.
I think it's safe to say I'm coming for my spot.
No.
I stand corrected, sir. You got a little talent out there. Okay. No doubt.
I got it.
I stand corrected. I like to be surprised like that.
But the album is also the soundtrack of the show too, so it's like it intertwines.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Small moves right there. That's small moves.
Young, light skin, and gifted. That's what he
Okay.
I ain't gonna touch that one.
Oh man.
Touch that one.
Oh
This
my.
caramel color is beautiful, baby. Don't worry about that.
is. Butter pecan.
Go ahead, Kayla. What were you gonna say?
Wow.
She won't come for it.
Stop confusing the viewers. Stop confusing the viewers.
Okay, Alexa, come on.
Thank you very much, Alexa Layton. Say the whole thing. Anyways, so yeah, you guys can tune into the Alexa Layton show.
Let me get a wig though, God.
You want a wig? I got you.
It's not for me, but let me get a
I
wig.
got you. Just hit me up on the on the flip side, and you know what I'm saying, we can work it out. But anyways, guys, tune in to the Alexa Layton show on iTunes. It's on iHeart as well. SoundCloud.
Facts. All that YouTube. All
All
that.
that good stuff. I host a lot of events. Stay tuned for Dash Out. That's gonna be my party, my monthly reggae dance hall party.
See.
None of that. So stay tuned for that. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on the gram at Alexa Layton. Okay, ALEXA.
She swears she be dancing, God.
Mother of dance halls in the flesh. What are you talking about? Also more acting. I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot more acting. That's like really my passion.
Yes.
And so.
What you working on? You working on a comedy movie, right?
I can't. We ain't gonna listen.
Nah.
Y'all just stay tuned, okay? It's more
Tiffany Haddish in there?
Yeah.
Oh, sugar.
I'm Alexa. Yeah, right. I'm Alexa. I don't know.
I said co-host with the co-host
Right.
as Tiffany Haddish.
Tiffany. I'm Alexa.
I said the co-host.
Doors.
Oh
More doors.
gosh.
Excuse me. What was that?
You missed everything.
You missed it all anyway. Go ahead.
Here we go.
I'm done.
I'm gonna go back and watch that. Go ahead. Your turn.
I'm Cleverly Chloe. I have a web series called Clever in the City. It's on my network, Dinnerland.tv.
Yes.
You can check that out. It features. I'm a creative director, so it's created by me, directed by me. Features a lot of people. Alexa was on an episode before. A lot of people in the city, in the my industry that work with us. People that you know. I had a great piece I did for my. Rest in peace, my brother Combat Jack was one of my favorite episodes.
Rest in peace, Combat.
Walt from Black Ink was on one. It features creatives in a natural habitat. The backstory is New York is the main focal point here. So how the city plays an intricate role in how we all are inspired and how we work and move. All the music I use for the soundtrack is unsigned artists. So tune into that. You can check out a lot of dope people and get to know names. I also have a podcast that joins it. It's called Clever Coins. So the branding is heavy out there. All things clever.
Love it.
If you don't know how to spell clever, you don't need to follow me no way. People throw an A in there. I don't understand why public schools have failed us.
Cleaver?
But, yeah, Cleaver. Yeah. More acting from me, more writing from me. I'm looking to help write some episodes for Appropriate with Julian. I hopefully will try to be stepping into some more comedy, maybe some stand-up things.
Give me some actors and comedians that inspire you guys.
Oh,
We can start with you, Clever.
me? I know it sounds crazy, but like Richard Pryor was one of my favorites. Even though him and Paul Mooney were probably my favorite people. Paul Mooney just because he was.
How old are you, God?
I'm 28. I'll be 29 in 420.
Okay. That's a great day.
No.
It's a great day.
Back from Hitler and like Columbine and all that other shit. But yeah, it's a crazy day. It's a crazy day.
Get really dark.
You gotta Google the history of this. Happened.
Wow. Well,
But
we ain't have to go
Chloe's-
there.
Chloe's part of that. I like a lot of. I was inspired by a lot of men, so I'm probably a little bit more vulgar than people would like. But I just always admired what they like, the way that they delivered a lot of things using like real life. Real life is the backstory of comedy. Real life is funny. You don't have to dress it up, tailor it, do stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to run off being corny, so I think they'd be probably my biggest inspiration. Anybody else?
Alexa, Leighton, sorry, Miss Leighton.
Miss Layton, that sounds nice. Angela Bassett, like
You just want to burn some niggas' clothes, huh?
that is definitely a huge aspect of my life. Just kind of bashing men at all times.
I follow you on the gram. I'll be watching you,
fun.
son.
It's very fulfilling to me, and it's always accurate. You know what I'm saying? Men ain't shit. But anyways, so like Angela Bassett. Who else? There's so many actresses out there, black,
She's different.
white,
You got a lot
like
of time to think.
that inspire me. As far as comedians, Martin for sure.
Okay, all right. I'll give you one.
Okay.
He's like really. Well, I would say the GOAT. Bernie Mac might be the GOAT for me.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle too. Okay, so that's
Okay.
top 5 then. Just anybody that can really like just naturally connect with their audience and is just naturally like them. And I just love people who make livings off of being themselves, and they don't always have to play someone else or a certain character or dress up like. And no shade to dressing up like a woman to do anything.
Yeah, but stop with the wigs on Instagram.
But
Too many niggas in wigs.
I just love people who are just talented and making.
Major Hype does it a lot, and I enjoy Major Hype.
I love Major Hype.
But I'm with
It's a
you.
lot.
But I'm with you.
Give your grandmother her synthetic wigs back, like, please.
It's funny though, because he really does Jamaican women so well.
He does.
He does them so well.
Shout to Major.
And he does all the accents, the Bayesian accents, the
Oh,
Trini accents.
perfect.
He does them
Perfect.
spot on, the Haitian accents. But I like people like that can just are so multifaceted that can just kind of jump into any character that you give them. That's like where I'm trying to get. I'm like, well, I want to take more improv because improv.
Oh, you think you're funny?
I mean, I don't think I'm funny, but I've heard that I'm funny. I mean, if you watch my stories religiously, I be seeing you. So I be seeing you in the views. I be seeing you in the views.
You don't gotta like it.
All right.
Damn, son.
Okay, so.
That's how we gonna go. That's what we doing. That's what we doing.
Do not hit me in my DMs when I get on. I don't know you.
Talking about Kayla.
Oh, you talking to me?
Talking about Kayla. Don't. Yes.
You talking to me?
Don't DM me. Don't text me. Don't nothing. I don't
Word.
know you.
Listen, we still got to put this out. This can just sit in the vault forever. If you really talk to me.
Yo,
nice,
Alexa,
King
chill.
Dog.
Alexa, you wanna reconsider that?
Don't.
Nah.
He know me. Okay, I will snuff him. I'll come up here. I know where you work.
Wow.
Anyways, next.
I'm gonna say Jamie Foxx, Will Smith, Eddie Murphy, anybody that was just simultaneously doing music and movies. I just loved it.
Jamie Foxx, yes. Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle. I love Tupac. Tupac was on like a really good path in terms of just like going from acting in the music. I love the way he was doing it. I think he probably would have been the GOAT of it if he was still alive today.
That nigga used to dance too.
Yeah, Tupac was just beyond talented.
Oh, I don't mean to cut you off, but Donald Glover right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Donald Glover, Issa Rae. Donald Glover, Issa Rae.
Yeah, definitely.
Donald Glover, Issa
Glover
Rae.
is really doing like some genius work right now. So
Mhm.
yeah, shout out to them.
I'm gonna go. I'm totally different. I'm definitely gonna go with Johnny Depp. I'm going to go with Johnny Depp, Sidney Poitier, Denzel Washington, Viola Davis, and then you have
You made your mama proud with those answers, sir.
Jim Carrey.
Ooh,
Carrey.
Jim Carrey's.
I enjoy Jim Carrey, and Jim Carrey is very intelligent. Very, very intelligent.
Like those
Super woke.
actors, like you have Denzel and Viola Davis just for like the power hitting. You will cry when you see them act, but then you have to like realize Johnny Depp and Jim Carrey can literally play anybody, and that's what I'm trying to get into, where I can actually play a person. You know, and step out of my life and step out of my body and become someone.
Well, I mean, I appreciate you guys coming through.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
I've learned a lot about the four of you and about appropriate culture, and I will be blocking her and watching more of this. Any last words? Instagram's how to get in contact. Oh no, one question before we go. A current actor or comedian you want to put on the show. If you could choose one.
Damn. Current actor, comedian. Damn, there's a few. Tiffany Haddish.
Yes.
Tiffany Haddish. I would love. Tiffany Haddish. That's a
Okay.
man.
I need the sex scene with
I
her.
love Tiffany, but that's my spot.
Tiff.
I like her.
That could be like your auntie or something.
No, don't make him up.
Nah.
That can be my girlfriend on the show.
I said Tiffany Haddish. Who would you say?
Donald Glover.
Word.
Cool.
Facts.
Miss Layton.
He took my answer.
No, what's his name that's on the show Atlanta with him?
Lakeith?
Trying to get out.
Lakeith.
Yes, I would love him.
Yeah, so yeah.
I adore him. I think he's great.
Like you some chocolate, huh?
I like all colors.
She don't discriminate.
You a liar. Anyways.
All of them is in style, though. They in style.
Give them your Instagrams and how to get in contact with you and all that stuff. Everybody, come on.
Funny Julius everywhere. If you come across my Facebook, block me.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay.
Julian Stephen everywhere is Stephen with a PH, like Curry.
You light-skinned kids. Life spells shit different.
No, a little cross branding, little cross promo. You know,
I like that.
Follow me at Alexa Layton, AlexaLeightGhton. Okay, and go on appropriateculture.tv and tune into our show.
Yes, appropriateculture.tv.
CLEVRLYCHLOE. No K. No Kardashian relation. Check out.
So you wouldn't want to be a Kardashian?
I would like the bank account, absolutely. But they want.
So if they adopted you as a Kardashian?
Oh, I'm
She be
making
right up in
paid.
there. Yes, hey, what's
I'm
good?
the first person to go. I can get a black baby father real fast. It's easy. That's the trend. We can all do it. I'm just saying.
We're not just pieces of meat out here, okay?
I mean,
Yes, you are.
Technically,
You kind of are.
it's a
You
great
kinda
thing.
are.
It's a
You
great
kinda
time
are.
to be black in America for y'all. Right when white women are getting rich, they just buying y'all.
Buying y'all. You know what? You know what?
Y'all impregnating everybody, you know what I'm
Secure
saying?
the bag. Do your thing.
Yeah, but I don't get child support.
See, y'all you're playing the game wrong.
Exactly.
It's not about being a man or a woman. It's about who gets to the court first.
Facts.
Okay.
Make
You
the
can
story good.
solidify
Got to
that
make the
so
story
you
good.
have a home and that child's school information comes to your house. I'm just saying.
Like
There's
Mary J.
plenty of women on child support.
Notes.
Mary J.
Notes.
Blige's ex-husband is getting paid, and that's my hero.
Good night. We're leaving. We're done.
I enjoyed y'all.
Get that
Not gonna
paper,
lie.
King. Get
I
that
enjoyed
paper,
this.
King.
I will be tuning into Appropriate Culture Season 2. When that's dropping?
I'm gonna say in the fall 2018.
Okay. Make sure you keep a lookout for these young people here doing their thing. I appreciate y'all for coming by. You already said shout out the Instagrams on all that, right?
Yep.
Well, let's get the fuck up out of here. It's the sit down.
Shout out EmEz and tune in to the sit down.
Doesn't do it easy. That's what I'm doing.